Now you can add a background to this. So you can select a nice background picture. If there are any watermarks or unwanted paths in the image, you can clear it. Okay, so to rotate, you just have to drag the cursor in a round direction. Okay, just like how I did. So you can right click, order, send to back. So at the back you have this texture. If you want, you can add more interesting images in the background. So I'm cropping some of the unwanted parts of this image. So preferably you have to select pictures which do not have any watermark like this. Okay, so I have sent this picture to the background. Now to highlight on all the images that you have used in your collage work, you can add some border which is optional. So I'm just selecting these pictures one by one and I'm adding a border around it. So I'm keeping the border size to 4 pixels. So you have to select some harmonious colors for the border color. This was not cropped properly, so I have cropped it more. So now you can write what kind of collage it is. It's a fashion collage, right? So if you want, you can add one more box over here. So you can choose some shape like square, or you can select a round. So I've kept it almost in the middle, approximately in the middle, and I'm adding a suitable color inside it. If you want, you can add a border color, which is optional. Okay, and here you write something about your theme. Which season you're making this collection? Is it a ready to wear or is it a photo collection? So I've inserted a text box and I've entered all the description. I'm making it center aligned. If you want, you can select a nice font style. And you can choose a nice color for your font. Okay, so this is how finally your collage may look. Now you have to go to File menu. In Download, you have to select either JPG or PNG. Okay, so this is how the JPG file will look.